Kevin Martinez. 5'7", 27 years of age, 3-0 in mixed martial arts. That earned him the title shot here tonight. Officially weighed in at 124 pounds, representing Carlson Gracie, Houston. His last fight was in August of last year. A rear naked choke victory in round 1 over Angel Pulido. This man, Ricky, has never been the distance. All of his wins has either been by submission or TKO.
This might be the title fight today for the 125 belt. I do believe it's not going to the scorecards either. I believe it's going to be settled inside. The judges will not be needed tonight in this main event.
Seasoned 27-year-old, his first fight was all the way back in 2014. Came back from a 5-year layoff to win his last fight. And there you see him, Kevin Martinez, ready for action. The Jungle, Anthony Torres, 5'9", 27 years of age, official weight 124.5 pounds. Our most experienced fighter and most successful fighter on the card here tonight, with a record of 5 victories with only 2 defeats, making his Elevate debut, representing Metro Legacy. His last fight was listed as March of 2017. So he's coming off of over a 5-year layoff. But you have to know, in this sport, you're likely staying active with other aspects of this game. So I seriously doubt he's just coming off the couch, Ricky.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure he's been training and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's coming in, it's a title fight. I'm sure he's coming in here very well prepared, had a good camp behind him. So it's going to be an exciting fight right now. We're going to see. They're about to settle it right now in the settle, but they're about to settle it right now in the center of the cage right now.
Anthony, the Jungle Torres, ready for action.
Houston, Texas, are you ready? It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 rounds of action scheduled to determine the next Elevate FC flyweight champion. Introducing first off my right, fighting out of the Fitness Depot blue corner. He's at 5 feet 7 inches tall, official weight 124.5 pounds. He's undefeated as an amateur with 3 wins and no losses. Fighting out of the Woodlands, Texas, Kevin Martinez. Across the cage on my left, fighting out of the aluminum law firm red corner. He's at 5 feet 9 inches tall, also weighed in 124.5 pounds. His record stands 5 wins against 2 defeats. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Anthony, the Jungle Torres. Referee the final instructions, Joe Solis.
All right, guys, this is the final round of championship fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Follow my instructions all times. Judge your life if you wish so. Let's do this.
Anthony Torres, Kevin Martinez. The battle for the flyweight championship is officially underway.
Yeah, man, I can't believe we made it to the main event already, bro.
Martinez.
Been a good night of fights. Ooh, Martinez coming ready with some punches. It looked like he stumbled him already. Torres goes for the shot. Martinez looking for the back take right here.
Torres with the
Torres
headlock.
on his headlock, though.
Head and arm throw attempts, but
He's
Martinez.
on his headlock from that wrestling situation, from that wrestling background.
Oh, he's got Martinez plans it. It looked like Martinez was going to slip out.
Yeah, he did a good job, Martinez did. He did slip out right there. And now he's finally settling on top in this position. He's got a little wrist ride, too, with that right arm. Now he's let it go to go for the punches.
Both fighters are dry, too. This is early on in the fight. Perfect opportunity to go for a submission. And right here, very unorthodox choice there for Torres to hold on to the head of Martinez, but now they transition to close guard. Torres on his back right now.
Going for a triangle choke right here is Torres. Looking to lock it in. His feet are put together right now. He looks like he's at that figure four.
That looks deep, Ricky.
Yeah, we're going to see what's happening right now. He's going to need to put a little bit of a squeeze on it, squeeze on the head and control the posture.
Martinez in trouble. That is deep. How is he surviving that? I mean, the angle and everything. Referee Joe Solis looking closely. Oh, man.
Yep.
Is he awake?
Torres is going for this choke. He's putting the pressure on the top of the head. Martinez has a little arm right in between there that may be giving him a little bit of air, just a little bit. Torres needs to try to make some adjustments, little micro adjustments on the choke right now to continue putting the situation together.
He's trying to transition to straight armbar, Ricky.
He's transitioning to it right now. He's going to the next thing.
Martinez going for the armbar triangle. Wow.
Martinez gonna have to really try to go hard on his next defensive route right now. Either posture or try to pop out the back door, but that triangle choke is tight from Torres. Yes, it is.
I don't know if I said Torres or Martinez going for that submission, but it was Torres on his back.
Torres said it, yeah.
But Martinez, I am amazed. How did he survive that?
Martinez did a good job of staying calm right there. He stayed calm, and now he's going for
his choke of his own.
Peruvian necktie. Oh, this might be one of his favorite moves, I believe. He's going for it.
Japanese or Peruvian necktie, whatever you like to call it. But Torres now in trouble. What a turn of events, Ricky.
Great display of grappling.
Oh, my goodness.
Torres is popping out now. Now he's on the defensive. Oh, wow, what a great first round. Now Torres is on top again. Oh, but looks like Martinez is going for like a Tarico Plata, I believe, attacking the shoulder lock now. A creative offense from his jiu-jitsu attempt.
Oh, wow.
Torres is staying tight.
You can see the pain
He's staying tough.
in Torres' face.
Saved by the bell. That was really great grappling right now in this first round.
Ricky, that move that Martinez had Torres in has a couple of different names, but I know it as the Barata Plata, and that puts one hell of a lot of pressure on the shoulder, and you can see the pain on Torres' face. Let's see how he recovers from that. He's right in front of us right now. We see his corner, seeing if they can make some adjustments.
That was a very high-paced grappling first round. When it's a lot of grappling in those wrestling situations right out the gate, it's really not going to test who's in a better physical conditioning, who's got better fitness now going into this second round. Because that was a high-paced grappling exchange. They were wrestling a lot right there in that first round.
That was one hell of a first round, as you're saying. If you're just joining us, Torres opened up, threading Martinez with a triangle into the armbar, and then Martinez answers back with his own submission attempt with the old Peruvian necktie. Slipped out of that and transitioned to a Barata Plata. And my goodness, one hell of an grappling exchange here in our main events.
I said it to you when the fight started. I believe that no judges were going to be needed, and you can see it right there. Both fighters looking for the finish in this fight.
This is what it's all about. Chris Lopez and Elevate Fighting Championship, producing some of the best young up-and-coming mixed martial arts talents in the nation. We're showing it right here in our main events. Anthony Torres and Kevin Martinez are throwing down.
Yeah, they're throwing some hands now. The first round was all grappling. Now they're seeing what they got on the stand-up now. And Martinez, though, he looks to initiate grappling again now with a single leg attempt.
Can he finish it? Martinez.
He's got to keep moving his body on that single leg. Keep trying to off-balance Torres with that single leg situation.
Oh, nice roll there from Torres. And good recovery from Martinez himself.
Martinez gets the exposure. He goes to the back. No hooks in yet.
Man, I can't wait to see what they have in store right here, or what what's Torres' answer going to be for this? These guys have been slipping out of positions that I would have never believed they would have been able to.
Yeah, both of these fighters are high-level grapplers, and they're showing it tonight. But Martinez right now in the back, he's got the advantage. This is a big advantageous position for him right now.
Torres looking for that old school ankle lock with the feet locked right there, with the feet crossed in the back mount position.
Yeah, for Torres, he's gonna need to look to get his shoulders to the floor in this situation while still protecting his neck, acknowledging the arms on his neck to protect him while trying to get that angle to get his back to the floor to try to turn and face him. But Martinez right here, looking like he got this choke in right here, attacking that rear naked choke. He's putting all the commitment into it, it looks like.
Can he finish it?
Not under the chin, so he transitions into mount instead.
Wow.
But he's staying ahead. Martinez looking to stay ahead and keep wearing on his opponent.
Man, Torres survives. These guys are just slipping out of submissions that would finish the normal fighter.
Yeah, it's a game of inches. Martinez now though, he's now going from regular hooks to now the figure 4 body triangle, and you know that really squeezes the energy. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of pressure on the body with that figure 4 leg lock. That is not a fun place to be, Ricky.
Yeah, it's a very strong position for Martinez. Torres got to do his best to try to keep moving. Right here, he's looking to try to turn and face him right here. But Martinez just realizes that he's hip to it, and he readjusts the position. With 20 seconds here left in the second round.
It's going to be a solid round to score here for Martinez.
Yeah, he got to the position that he needed to get to. He got to the back, got to the body triangle. That's a good round for Martinez.
Solid 10-9. Argument could be made for a 10-8, but I would think a 10-9 is a little bit more appropriate.
Yeah, that's more appropriate, I believe, yes, sir.
Because Martinez definitely dominated that round with superior positioning. But as I was saying, the judges look for damage and duration. These 3-minute rounds, too quick to have sometimes the long duration of positioning. So we shall see. 2 rounds in the book in this technical battle between Anthony Torres and Kevin Martinez. And I'm loving it, Ricky.
Yeah, it's a great fight. This is a really good fight. I believe both of these guys are brown belts. So that's why it's showing that, man, they're doing it on the ground right now.
They're showing high-level grappling here tonight.
Round 3, we're at the halfway mark right here.
These have felt like fast rounds, Ricky. I mean, when you have that good of action going on, I mean, they just fly by. And this is action that, you know, really like technical competitors will appreciate. Go ahead.
I said at the beginning of the broadcast, the sport has evolved so much. It's great to see. Some high-level martial arts action going down tonight on Elevate FC. The main event, Torres versus Martinez.
Thus far, 1 round apiece in this championship fight. Torres round 1, Martinez round 2 in my unofficial scorecard. Oh, wow.
Now Martinez opening up right here. He has the control on the fence while he's throwing these combinations, but now he goes on to a clinch situation. The big knee from Torres right here. Martinez in on a single leg again.
That knee fed right into a single leg attempt from Martinez. But Torres doing a good job in pushing the head, and he's pushing it right between his legs to put as much pressure as he can on the head of Martinez. Good counter from Torres. Let's see what he can do with it.
And now he ends up in the top position. So this is a good, now he's looking to transition into full mount. Torres looks for the transition. Martinez gives up the back right here. And that's big for Torres right here. This is a big spot for Torres. As he's got the backs right now, he's looking for the ride and he's throwing these punches. The punches are big. Especially once you have the back. The opponent is not able to look at you. And now he's looking for this rear naked choke.
Can Torres finish it? Martinez in trouble now. Rear naked choke attempt. And he taps.
And he gets it right there.
Anthony Torres is your new Elevate Fighting Championship flyweight champion.
He capitalized on the position right there, did Torres. He got to the move he needed to get to. He saw the exposure. and he got to the back, and he got to the choke.
Wow, what a performance. Torres handing Kevin Martinez his first defeat, and that's gotta feel good, Ricky.
Yeah, that's a good win right there for Torres right there. He really earned it. He went for the attack. He was aggressive on the rear naked choke, and he got the job done right there with the grappling. Good win for Torres. He earned it right there.
Man, both fighters were game. They brought their A game here tonight. Anthony Torres, though, had what it took to become the champion. Just submission attempt after submission attempt, back and forth action between these two. We've had a couple of candidates for fight of the night, Ricky, but that was definitely most technical fight of the night.
That was good. That was a good main event. That was a really good main event. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to both fighters. Much respect.
Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute, 24 seconds in the round number 3. Your winner by rear naked choke and next LAFC flyweight
Congratulations to Anthony Torres.
Thank you again for coming tonight. Again, try and careful. If you didn't pull it over,
And
do not.
Ricky T, it was a pleasure calling the action here tonight with you, sir.
Oh, bro, it was a great night of fights. That was awesome, Todd. You the real one.
Some final highlights, in your opinion, fight of the night? Probably Kendall Weeks and Joshua Balderas.
I agree.
Most technical fight of the night, Anthony Torres and Kevin Martinez.
That was awesome. Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
saw
sir.
a couple of spectacular submissions and knockouts where you'll see here on Elevate Fighting Championship. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, want to wish everybody a good night. Thank you all for joining us here on ClearLifeMedia.com. I am Todd Moore. This is the Ultimate Fighter, Ricky T. Wishing you all a good night,
Let's
good
go.
fight.
Thank y'all. Later.
Watch this guy.